So often we see the emptiness in our lives as our biggest problem. But I think that when God looks at the empty place in our lives, the empty place left behind by disappointment, by what we thought we would be doing, we're not doing, by something we've desired that we don't have, when God looks at that empty place, I don't think he sees it as our biggest problem. I think he sees it as his greatest opportunity. Because God does his best work with empty. He always has. Think about the way the Bible begins. The Bible begins, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it was formless and what? Void. Empty. Well, was that a problem to God? I don't think so. He spoke, and the emptiness was filled with light and life and relationship and purpose and meaning. Emptiness is not a problem to God. You see, we have this promise that Jesus spoke directly to Paul. When Paul came to him about the thorn in his flesh, his answer was, "My grace is sufficient." My grace is sufficient. It's enough. He's saying, I'm enough. Now, maybe when you read that line, it doesn't seem like it's really addressing the deep sense of emptiness you feel. Well, I want you to understand what Jesus is promising here when he says, my grace is sufficient. He's saying, I'm going to be enough for you. And I'm going to give my grace to you in the form and in the timing and in the quantity in which you need it. I'm going to be enough to fill up the emptiness.